Well, on the way there I came across this body with Knut Krautsmann's journal and a completely ordinary key. So let's go ahead and read it. Kulik Kulikov, I know that name for some reason, and his men are busy preparing the hunt. So I have a few moments to write up this whole incredible affair. A week back, I arrived home in Oxenfurt after a long journey and found I'd received a letter from my barrister. My Aunt Helena had finally passed on and left all her belongings, including her hut outside Novigrad, to me. The letter included a copy of her will and a key to the chest in which she had stashed her savings. Remembering how my dear auntie would serve her guests only bread and water, I was sure she'd managed to save up a hefty stash of coin during her long and miserly life. So I raced off in a flash to my aunt's hut to pay my respects to her grave and, while there, take a gander at what's in that chest. But when I got there, the hut was in ruins and the neighbouring peasants were claiming a griffin had nested on my aunt's lands. So there I was, a fortune in arm's reach and not a way to get at it. So I went back to Oxenfurt and raced to the alchemy. Does that not mean academy? I don't know. Fast as my feet would take me. For I'd heard the famous Kulik Kulikov and his crew were watering their horses for their latest adventure. We agreed terms quick enough. He'd get a portion of what we found in the chest and... set off to exterminate this ploughing pest of a griffin. Sorry, it's first video of the day. I can't read. Now I'm sitting and watching Kulikov's lads on the ballista, writing this all down to calm my nerves and pass the time. Fun's about to start. I highly doubt it'll end up being fun, my friend. Let's go ahead and grab this dude's... Oh, here's the ballista. And a lot of dead people. Jesus, a village was right there. How the hell did they survive? To be fair, I only just brought back its inhabitants after killing some ghouls, so maybe that's what... Oh, we've actually got to take on the griffin. It's been a while since we've taken on a good boss enemy. Although, doesn't seem like it'll necessarily stick around while I steal its shit. Oh my god, look what happened to the little fucking hut. It also seems I can just make my way in. It doesn't want to fight me yet. Oh, now it wants to fight me. Horrible timing you've got, Mr. Archgriffin. Oh, and you're really, really tough. What are you, a hybrid? I imagine you're a hybrid. Hold on, let me go ahead and put on some oil. Do we have hybrid oil? I don't think it's one of our good oils, to be fair. Relic, Spectre, Beats. Oh, it is one of the good ones. Enhanced hybrid. Let's really hope it's a fucking hybrid now. That's a waste of fucking oil. There we go, and time. Let me go ahead and Quen back up, because this thing will probably be able to end me in 1 or 2 hits if I'm not careful. Luckily, I'm the most careful man in the world and have almost already killed it. My god, it was harder taking on an army of ghouls. What a cool looking griffin, though. Black and orange in there. We're not even taking its head? Geralt, this is one of the coolest looking griffins we've seen. If not the coolest. Geralt, will you fucking open it? Thank you. At last. I don't know what made him do it this time around. God, we could have avoided that fight entirely and let the villagers suffer at the hands of a griffin yet again. I'm also going to ignite this down here. In memory of his aunt, who is apparently not the greatest person in the world, but let's see what she had. 7 orans. 7. And Faustino, whatever the hell that is, but 7 fucking orans. Well, that's upsetting. That's also not where we're meant to go. We are doing a treasure hunt. Oh, and it's actually really close by. That was going to be my cool little segue into a jump cut, but no. Apparently I'm riding there, because it ain't far enough away to warrant a jump cut. Roach? Oh my god, will you stop getting stuck on hills? Just come down to me, damn it. There you go. Oh, the best Roach glitches have always been off camera for me, unfortunately. I'd love to show some of the stupid... Like, Roach was running on his hind legs for a good 10 minutes a little while ago, and it was just a glorious fucking thing, but it's always off camera. Oh well. Right. Let's go ahead and see where that merchant was attacked. Now, what are we going to find here again? I don't know. He basically just said, things vastly superior to what he had on offer in general. Would this be his His little cart, that's what I mean. I'm not on your back, what the hell are you talking about?
Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance.
The tavern?
Let's lead north.
I swear he just said tavern. Geralt, you misread a line! Alright, well that is so many footsteps. You weren't giving each other much personal space, were you?
Need to look around. See if I can pick it up again.
Oh, it's not footsteps, but it's something.
Bleeding heavily.
Oh, and there's more. Oh no, that's only one set now. Either they heeded my advice about personal space, or one of them fucking died. Which is normally what happens if you don't give me any personal space.
Took a traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else.
We found a dead guy. Is that nothing? That's not important at all, no? No, we're ignoring the dead guy, fine. In which case... What direction are these footsteps in? In fact, this actually seems right. What's this right here? It's another blood stain. Oh, I hope I'm not... Yeah, I'm going backwards. This ain't actually that easy to find. Oh, please tell me that the merchant doesn't turn out to be an absolute dick and I've been helping out the wrong guy.
Found it.
I would really hate that. There we go. Oh. Well, they're back to being clumped up together. Hello.
Trail ends here. Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch. Secret passageway. Interesting.
Let's have a little look around. This is only a freaking treasure hunt mission. It counts as basically the same ones as when you're looking around for Witcher gear. So this is possibly the best treasure hunt mission so far. Fallen Knights, huh? Wonder what the hell your story is. There must be a lot of... Well, is it not way more honourable to be a damn knight? I guess none of the kings are too impressive at the moment, to be fair. I can't blame you too much, but hey. Kidnapping the fairy dudes. Not cool, man. Not freaking cool. Especially when they might be able to make me some good-ass shit. Uh-oh. We need Quen very soon, because these guys, despite being easily murderable, seem to take an... Oh my god! An absolute beating, and... Oh, well, not be able to take an absolute beating, I mean. Well, they can, but they also rip me apart very easily. Which is a little bit scary. No, you don't. Oh, yes, I did manage to get behind him. Alright. Now I'm going to try and parry this. It did not work. Now I'm going to do that again, and here comes the parry. Oh, he fell down. Nice. Thank you very much. Order of the Flaming Rose. Oh, boy. Flaming Rose is just my least favorite thing in the world. Next to the witch hunters and the fucking worst parts of Nilfgaard. Armor diagram untranslated. And a letter with orders. Caroline and Melith. Oh, absolutely take those. Well, what are these orders? Robbie. I've given you a whole month and nothing. No progress. Diagram... Oh, no, it's an Nordling. Diagrams are just as damn incomprehensible as when you started. So that's it. Enough fucking around. You're to do the following. Keep one diagram and stare at it till you hit on something. And send the rest to the other camps. Maybe some of the lads there aren't quite so dense. And I'll manage to translate those damn scratchings into something we can use. Those alchemists encamped by the bee yard have spent most of their lives poring over books. So send one of the drawings onto them. Send a second to the band that occupies the brick ruins by the lake. One of the lads there was supposed to be ordained a reverend. He knows some strange tongues. As to our transfer base in the bogs near the abandoned village, a lad there was formerly a librarian's assistant. Send him the third diagram. Wow, he sounds pretty awful at this. Why would you even include him amongst the others? Ulrich. P.S. For inspiration, try your hand at translating this. Robbie. Send me a bath ape ass. Love it. Well, let's have a look at that diagram, actually. Maybe I can try my hand at it. Unknown tongue, drawing show various stages of crafting armor. Okay. Well, looks like we have a lot of work to do. Well, here we go with our second batch of knights. Now, they seem to be just as pathetic as the last batch. Let me arb that one off the cliff. That fall was enough. Oh, no, it wasn't enough to kill him. Okay. I was about to say you're worse than Geralt at that. But not quite. Geralt is still the worst man in terms of falling off of things and taking insane amounts of damage. What the hell are you wearing? Looks like some kind of goat's mask. Not that it matters when I'm about to rip your freaking head off. My god, they're surviving things. Not even the freaking king of the... Not even Eredin could have survived a freaking swell like that. I mean, he died after it, but hey, what the hell just hurt me? Oh, did I get freaking shot? Does that really count? Get in the damn... Oh, I don't even know what to call that. It's barely even a campfire. Look at that. Couldn't even roast a fucking marshmallow. Where are you?
Watch out!
Oh, it's the dude I knocked off the... You dick. Come on, why couldn't you have died with... I was about to say with grace. Would not have been grace, but it would have at least been a little less embarrassing as that. Alright. All together, huh? Well, you can fucking burn all together. Oh, cut him in half without even meaning to. Come on. While you're bleeding, you can still defend against me while you're literally falling apart. Well done. I mean, you died, but well done. Let's oxy this guy. A little bit of mind rape never hurt anyone. Except, you know, severely, like the fact I just cut off that man's ears. What should I hit him with? Dimaterium isn't exactly useful here. What does Eredin do against people? Oh, I accidentally oxied again. I was meant to be an Eredin, but fucked it up. Oh, that's parry now.
Come on.
Easy. Don't know how the last parry knocked the dude to the ground. Not sure what I did special there, but... Well... No, didn't even find out that time. Jesus, man, die! Or I guess a little bit of mind rape again, then. Easy. Now, apparently, my armor has been completely battered. So let's go ahead and fix that before we do anything else. Man, we have way, way, way less armor repair kits than we do weapon. Then again, I think we have... Oh, what was that? I didn't see we had notes. 15th of blood. Our supply of formic acid grows thinner by the day. True, Master Ulrich sent brethren to watch the high road, but I find it far-fetched to believe a caravan of alchemists will ride past them, hauling full barrels of acid anytime soon. Ergo, we must try and procure some on our own, for otherwise there can be no talk of producing any more fist tech. 23rd of blood. My experiments have proven that we can obtain the missing substance following a very simple procedure. I now only need to convince the brethren of the necessity of a few little bee stings. 15th of blood. Obtaining formic acid from the bee venom has proven extremely exhausting. It is progressing far too slowly to satisfy our needs. Perhaps a change of methods is in order. Scribbled in the margin. Idea. Simon common Urtica deocia in a covered pot above an open fire, letting the stream condense into a series of wooden buckets underneath, one of which will receive the acidic portion and thus the formic acid. 26th of blood. The brethren have grown extremely irritated. Not only by the bee stings, but by the fact they must now gather stinging nettle. Well, that doesn't really tell us much, other than this dude was into some weird kinky bee shit. Hashtag save the bees. So I guess all we can really do is take their diagram. I wonder what this is actually going to make. Do you think it's a secret set of Witcher gear? I would love that. Now, I think for the next two, since it's basically just fighting pathetic bandits, I am just gonna sort of skip over it unless there's shit to read. So hope that's alright with you, and see you soon. Well, found some more orders other than that gauntlets diagram. I'm also gonna take their thread. I wonder how they're gonna feel about that. Excuse me, you're not gonna read the orders, Geralt, or are they the same as the ones we've seen before? They are just not here? Why the hell not? Let it with orders. Louis, did you get that diagram from Robbie? Made any progress? Soon as you make out such as a word, write directly to me, because that twat Robbie will try something tricky. We're sitting on a gold mine, mate. We just gotta work out what's scribbled on those papers, and we'll be chasing buyers off with a broom. So leave off raiding and robbing for the time being. Just sit in a camp and work your noggins till you think of something. Ulrich. Apparently I already missed this. Tour. Ulrich told me to send you one of those stolen diagrams. He's dead set on puzzling them out as quick as possible. No idea what's put the fire to his breeches, but knowing him, there's coin involved. Sure as shaving. So if you do manage to decipher anything, write me first and we'll reconnoiter on what to do next. That loud's starting to rile me. Sits on his arse all the time, getting up only to chew us out. High time he was taught a lesson. Robbie. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and sell off our stuff because holy shit, there's so much of it. Yeah. Found some more of his orders in this random bandit camp on my way to sell some stuff, and it's to Antoine Perfile. Clear the elven ruins of all valuable artifacts. Once that's done, put fire to that rubbish heap and burn it to the ground. Regarding your question about the elven manuscripts you discovered, hand over the diagram during the exchange of patrols. Our armorsmith will set about deciphering it. M. Wonder who M could be. Anything new in this? Ah, there is. Okay. Let's have a read of this elegant letter. To be delivered personally to the hands of the Honourable Knight, Sir Antoine Perfile. Our unusual partnership has brought me enormous pleasure. I trust Sir Knight finds himself in good health. I have catalogued the last shipment of elven sculptures and sold the entire lot at once. As per our arrangement, find attached the bill of accounts for our most recent transactions. Sculpture, The Rape of Ellerina. Jesus, Kurt Dysart. All Kurt Dysart. And Rudolph John Keir. Okay. Sadly, I was unable to finalize the sale of Pietas by Michelangelo. Nice. To Brandon & Co. Incorporated. I'll remember them. The company sued for a deferment of the sale due to some claimed financial difficulties. Rumors around town claim the firm's senior partner was robbed in broad daylight by some white-haired, sick witcher. But for obvious reasons, I did not agree to prolong the payment period. A messenger with the earnings will present himself at the agreed-upon spot. I impatiently await the next transport. Yaramir E. Carstairs. Okay. Now I can finally sell our stuff. Well, I went to Hattori to sell. And I don't remember when we picked up this recipe, but we did. Feline silver sword. Superior. And you know what that means? Oh, we're missing a component. Missing a flawless ruby? Well, I don't think we are anymore. Feline silver sword. Mastercraft. Yes, please! I believe that's as high as it goes. I believe that is the best we can get, man. And you know what comes next? Apparently not the superior steel, because we don't have the thing. Okay, that was a disappointment. But either way, we now have... Oh, I think the silver sword I think we might finish the entire game with. How friggin' awesome is that? I'll see you guys soon. I hope we can find the rest of those frickin', I really, really hope we can find the rest of the fucking diagrams, but I don't know where they'd be. Well, since it's now the final bandit camp, I thought we might as well show the whole thing. Now, I wish you were in some way monsters. I mean, they are in some way monsters since they're bandits, but I mean, I wish I could use my silver sword on my new Mastercraft blade. I wonder if we got the superior silver sword, maybe we got the superior armor, some of the superior armor too. And at that rate, very potentially Mastercraft. I didn't even know, I had no idea we had that. I don't know how long I've been sitting on that, able to create it, but just not, because I had no idea. Oh man, oh well. Not that it's that big of a deal. Hopefully we'll be able to complete our Mastercraft set soon enough. My god, I love how good they are at blocking. For random bandits, they're damn good fighters. And you can take a lovely little crossbow bolt to the eye socket, please. You know what? I do wish, like, I know the Witcher crossbow is a mini crossbow and that, but I would love, like, a full-blown high-damage crossbow, because it's just a complete... It's not a very useful weapon at all. It's good for taking monsters out of the sky, but pretty much useless against humans. And it's just like, why? Come on, let's burn this dude, because that way, I don't gotta worry about your stupid goddamn shield. Now bleed to death, you prick. Come here, I want a headshot. I'm never going for that achievement, by the way. The kills with headshots ones. Because it's just frickin' impossible. Right, there you go. Come on now. I will never grow tired of my spin attack. Now, which one of you is Tur, or whatever the hell his name was? 134 orens on that random bandit. Not bad, and hello orders. Thunder, I'm warning you. Snort that much fist tech again and you'll end up as dead white, wood. Just like that mad fist fiend Peter. His name's just Peter. Your job's to sell the product, not inhale it. Blazing else. Expect a pickup today. Alright then. What do we got in here? Some hardened leather, which I don't think I've ever used. And also, Thunder's journal. Okay. Few poems and abstract drawings in the journal. Most of it's incomprehensible scribbling. I was transferred to the smuggling spot. Again. I love this job more than any other, for there's not much to do. Just sit there all day waiting for buyers, and naturally when a man's bored and has good merchandise right under his nose, he'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, sometimes someone shows who doesn't like our profession or who tries to cheat us. Then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. Ugh, all this writing's worn me out. So I think I'll see if I can sniff up a bit of R&R. Then I'll write a poem. Margin note. Watch it dance. World's heaving turning. Instants pass and answers all life. An answer all life's yearning. Count it up. Sand flying through the glass. Slurp life down. Let its pickle end your fast. Ugh. Chemicals course and satisfaction slowly fades. Flesh enlists in ecstasy as bliss pours through your veins. And doom spreads its wares on your life's cracked remains. Okay, you insane motherfucker. I'll gladly take all your fist tech though. Geralt just carries around so much cocaine with him all the time because I never use it and I've never sold it to anyone. Maybe we should try using it, see what it does. And there are our trousers. There you go, guys. Wonder if those orders say anything different. I will have a quick look. If I can find them at all, that is. Yeah, it's the same. Okay then. Well, let's go find that Fury merchant unless that herbalist is nearby. Ooh, no he is not. Yeah, we're going back to the salesman then. Well, here we are. Maybe put your blade away, Geralt, you maniac. You're just running through a random little village. Now, is that dude... Oh, the rune rights come out here. Well, where's your friend? Made good use of my
coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Jesus, that was the most confusing you've ever been. Can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. Is endow them with new powerful traits. Well, I don't want that yet because you haven't got very advanced shit. But liking it here in the Northern Realms?
Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within.
That's true for sure.
And bandits the high road's riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Alright then, let's see what you're just selling regularly. Lesser glyphs and shit, okay. Well, I mean, you can have these flaming rose gauntlets. I don't know what the fuck you'll do with them, but... Oh, look, I've got some good glyphs that I just never used because I didn't understand them. And also, you can just about afford Loathen, so it's yours. Let's see what happens when we give some extra money.
Coin. Put it towards better equipment.
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
We don't know that. We've never ever used him. Why is this a loading screen? Oh, maybe it was his workshop getting bigger or something.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
Surely you won't make me pay. I mean, I've paid for your entire
So,
enterprise.
nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Well, I've got some for you.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
Now have I all I require.
I better
Sure
not have
about
been
that.
used.
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice. And no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid.
I think I spent
my
35k on you.
newest
That's a little bit
creations
worrying.
to examine you may wish.
Or maybe just 30.
Invited you are to do so.
Thank you, Yoda. Let's see if he has a
Nothing
different
wrong.
answer to this.
Oh yes.
No. Yeah, okay. Well, enhance some gear
Grab
for me.
something for me, would you?
Don't you dare make me pay. Ooh, hello. Okay. Sorry for not reading it out loud, but I mean, you can probably read it at the same speed as I am. Various levels as well, okay. Well, that looks really good. A lot of this looks really good. Each unblocked... Well, that doesn't look very good at all, actually, that one. That's a bit shit. That's awesome replenishment, but no. Each fatal... That's quite good, but no. Weird, I guess. Fatal blows dealt with your sword give that much adrenaline. This isn't very great. They're also level 1. Armor deflects all arrows. What? That's great. Ha! Okay. Sorry, I just read the description on this rune. Any food consumed regenerates 100% more vitality, but everything tastes like whatever the hell that is. It's just called dumplings. I love that. But what seems great, I think I'm either going with Severance or Preservation. Imagine having that grindstone boost forever. That'd be awesome. And do we get 3 slots? Hold on. Oh... We don't. Well, that's a shame, but I really don't mind Preservation. We'll go with that for now. Add sockets. Okay. I guess we'll wait until we have Superior and Mastercraft for that then. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Now let me see what you're selling. I'm going to sell you tons of my shit. Actually, I don't even need to.
Thanks.
So... we'll keep that in mind and definitely come back once we've got better stuff. For now, no, not the herbalist. We need to go find Mr. a Fairy Merchant, whose name we haven't even been told yet for no apparent reason. Oh yeah! Whereabouts is he? He's just hanging out down here, huh? Not with your buddy?
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Damn it, you're both Yoda. Found
Managed
your
to recover all
diagrams.
your diagrams.
Ah, want to be relied on, this I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men. For I've now received aid from a stranger in even this land most barbarous.
Don't mention it.
Our beard is getting very
As
thick.
agreed,
Geralt's
I
becoming a
shall draft your
neckbeard.
duplicates,
Love it.
though it may take a day. Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
All right. Tomorrow then.
Thing is, I really want your stuff. So we're gonna wait right now. Apparently we did that exactly on midnight. How annoying. Oh, I would have loved to set off during the day, but fine. Let's have a look at these diagrams.
It is to see you again.
Yes, yes, we know. Here to
The
pick them up.
diagrams. They're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Oh, they're just Duffieri?
Thanks.
Oh.
Farewell to you.
I am actually going to look through our diagrams and see if I have some superior cat gear that I just don't know about. So I'll see you guys soon.